Stay tuned for your next new favorite brand. Today I'm going to share the scoop on some of my favorite brands for really wearable, stylish, iconic, elevated, cool, everyday pieces that will really help you build your wardrobe. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe and a style that you love so you look beautiful, feel stylish, feel confident every single day. So I'm excited about today because I'm going to share some of my favorite resources, some of my favorite brands. You know, one of the keys to building that wardrobe is knowing where to shop and where to find the items that are going to fill the gaps that we have in our closets. And, you know, having wearable everyday pieces that we can just throw on and make us look and feel beautiful. So I'm really excited today to be partnering with Teddy Blake. Now, if you're not familiar with Teddy Blake is a luxury handbag line without the luxury price tag. So I'm going to show you my brand new baby. I love this. This is the Ava Croc. This is the 11-inch version in the mock croc in white. I'm just going to hold this up so you can see it. But this is, I haven't had a white handbag that I love in a while. I was so excited about this one. The details on this are so elegant and so elevated. So this is the clasp. This is how it opens. You just lift up these little flaps and then the bag opens up. It's got a beautiful roomy interior with a pocket. There are two different compartments on the inside, a zippered pocket and an unzippered pocket. There's also a zippered compartment on the outside here. A really smooth detailing. I got the one with the gold hardware, but there are so many options. So this is the Ava Croc. There's also a Lola. So I have an Eva and a Lola daughters, and this is the Ava Croc. So I also really like the Lola bag. And then there's a Cleo bag that I like. There are so many styles. One of the great things, okay, let me tell you a little bit about Teddy Blake. One of the great things I love about them is they're always coming out with new designs. So if the Ava is not your style, or the Lola is not your style, or the Cleo, I don't get it. But if they're not your style, just subscribe or sign up for their email or their newsletter because they come out with new styles every single month and they are beautiful. So let me tell you a little bit about Teddy Blake. Teddy Blake, they're handmade, high-quality leather bags that are made in the same factories in Italy and by some of the same designers and the same craftsmen as the high-end bag brands, like the Gucci and the Fendi and the Prada and the Bottega Veneta. So these are made in the same types of factories with the same leather, made by hand, made to last, made with like impeccable standards and impeccable quality at a fraction of the price. Now, if you're going to get an Yves Saint Laurent bag, for example, I guess they're calling it just Saint Laurent now. Old habits are hard to break. If you're going to buy a Saint Laurent bag that looks like that bag, it's going to be $2,500. The Teddy Blake one is $500. So it's still a luxury bag, but it's a luxury designer look at $1,000 to $2,000 less than you would pay for like I said, a designer bag like a Prada bag or a Gucci bag. So if you don't care, many of the women in many of my clients and many of the women in my style program really are just looking for that beautiful, luxury, timeless investment handbag that is where you're going to get good value for the money, where you get what you pay for. And they don't really care about just a label or a designer name. And if that's you, if you're just looking for that bag, that iconic, beautiful, lifetime, timeless bag that you're going to carry forever and you're going to gift it to your daughter eventually, and that is just going to hold up and always look stylish and elevate everything you wear, but you don't care that it's a Gucci or a Prada or whatever, then I would absolutely recommend checking out these Teddy Blake bags. There are so many. I'm going to pop up some of the beautiful styles and the way that I've styled it. Like, I have worn this with everything. I love that it has a strap that's removable. So you can use this as a crossbody. You can use it as a top handle bag. It's just, they've really put a lot of thought into the details in this bag, and it shows. It's beautifully, beautifully made. So I'm just going to give you a couple of the talking points because I want to make sure that I cover everything. So, like I said, they're made in Italy. They're handmade. They are premium Italian leather. They've got the look and feel, of leather, the quality of leather. They're built built to last. They're each one is like a work of art, and there are so many options, colors, metals, styles available, and it's really democratizing luxury handbags. And that's their goal, is to make luxury handbags attainable. There's still, like I said, there's still a luxury price point, but there isn't the markup that you get by just slapping a designer label on the bag. So you really get a beautiful, beautiful bag that you'll have for years to come at a couple of $1,000s less than you would expect to spend for a bag like that. So absolutely, absolutely love it. So all the characteristics of a high-end luxury handbag, and just lowering the price so that it's attainable to more of us. And I love this bag. I'm obsessed with it. I've been carrying it with everything. It is the perfect spring summer color in my opinion, although honestly I would carry this white year round. I love it. I'm so excited to be partnering with Teddy Blake on today's video. I'm going to have links and everything in the description box below, but I would definitely consider checking this or one of their other styles out. And I'm going to share some of my favorites from their collection. It's really hard to narrow it down, but like I said, I really like the Lola. I really like the Cleo. There are several in there, and it was very hard to choose, but very, very happy with this bag, and I think you will be too. So excited to be working with Teddy Blake and excited to get into the rest of this video. Okay, now I'm really excited to share most wearable brands for women over 40, over 50. I always say over 40, over 50 because wherever you're at, 40, 50, 60, 70, I want you to know that this is our space. This is a space for us to talk about style, to figure it out. And I think really, like I said, a lot of building that wardrobe comes down to where do we shop? Where do we find the items that are going to work with our lives right now, our bodies right now, our style right now, that are going to elevate everyday looks? And that's the reason I chose these brands. These are everyday wearable go-to pieces that are available from these brands. These are not your cocktail dresses. They're not your special event dresses. They're not the fancy pieces. They're the pieces that you just wear the most often. And that's what these brands are best at. That's what they're known for. And so I'm going to show you a variety of these brands from all different price points. Some of them you may have heard of, and some of them are going to be new to you. So I'm going to start with Target. Now, don't discount Target when it comes to everyday wearable brands. A new day at Target is, and honestly, some of their others like Knox Rose has more boho style stuff, but a new day at Target is really a great source for just those everyday pieces that are elevated, they're modern, they have updated trend pieces as well as casual staples like tees and tanks and shorts and jeans and pants. And like all the basics that you're looking for, all the essentials, like from my wardrobe essentials guide that you're looking for, you can find at a great price point in a very convenient way by shopping at Target. So none of these are sponsored. This is just my list of places, of go-to places that I think I would encourage you to check out. So an example of that is these tapered ankle cargo pants from a New Day. They are $32, I think. I mean, really like a great wearable trend piece that is at an affordable price if you're on the fence about cargos and you just want to try it out. $30. You cannot beat that. They come in tan and olive. Love these. And like I said, Target is a great source for, they have really great boxy tees right now. They have these beautiful bi-stretch skinny pants that come in a skinny or a slight boot that have really a nice range of colors in these pants. I just bought them in the black. I bought them in a size up because that's what they had at my Target, and they were on sale, and they actually fit because they're stretchy and they've got a really cool tuxedo stripe down the side. So really great, like interesting basics and interesting but wearable trend pieces at Target. Okay, One Quince. I've talked about One Quince before, but it's really quickly becoming the favorite brand of most of the women in my Ageless Style program because it's luxury, but it's really affordable. So as an example, this 100% European linen long sleeve shirt for $40, $39.90. You can find silk you can find cashmere. A lot of the women in my style program have bought their $50 cashmere crew neck sweater, and it's a beautiful cashmere sweater for $50. Like, you really can't beat the price for these luxury essentials. They have tees. I saw cashmere tees. There are linen tees, linen shirts, cashmere, silk, linen, cotton, beautiful fabrics, beautiful workmanship, and really, really good prices. So if you're looking, I mean, they even have one of the pieces that I absolutely love is their all leather moto jacket for $149. It's a solid, like 100% pure leather moto jacket for $150. You cannot beat that. So definitely recommend One Quince as a wearable store, a source for wearable wardrobe essential pieces. I absolutely love them. Another brand that I like that's also affordable is called Easy Standard. Now, my favorite piece and the thing that I first discovered from Easy Standard are these rib fitted tanks. I know these are not for everybody, but the white tank ruled last year and it's not going anywhere. White tank is a wardrobe essential for many of us, even if it's whether you wear it on its own or as a layering piece. But this is the silhouette of the tank, the higher neck tank with a high arm opening, kind of a little bit of a halter style tank. But I love this tank from Easy Standard. It is so soft. They come in bundles of 3 for like $70 or $80, but I think one of them is like $25, $30. But they also have really mostly tees and tanks, as well as some t-shirt dresses, and everything that I saw on the site is well under $100 and really fairly priced. So fitted tees, tanks, jersey dresses, and loungewear. They've got sweatpants, like really cozy sweatpants and really cozy sweatshirts as well. So, cotton jersey basics at good prices and really good quality. That's what Easy Standard is known for. Speaking of cotton basics at good prices with good quality, Packed Organics. I know I've mentioned them before, but they have wearable organic cotton pieces for the entire family, husbands and kids included. Really, really good quality, affordable pieces. They have all the basic things that you could be looking for. I really like this. Is their kind of like a casual kind of athleisure dress. I think this is about $75, but this is one of the higher end items on their site. Most of their clothes are considerably less expensive than that even. And I think, very well priced for the quality, for the organic cotton. Really good wear on these pieces. They're very durable. They're well made, all the things. So really like supporting brands like that. Now we're going to get a little higher end. Now this is a brand that had been all over my Instagram feed, and when I went to their website, I could see why, because their pieces are just amazing. They're called Ripley Raider, and they really became known for these wide leg ponte knit pants. They're a pull-on wide leg, glamorous, beautiful, elegant, comfortable, chic, flattering pant. This wide leg pant silhouette is flattering on everybody. Now they have it in a shorter length as well. So I think the extra small in the shorter length is a 26-inch inseam. So keep that in mind, because this longer one is 32 inches. That said, you want to go as long as you can in these pants because they are so flattering at that long length. It reminds me a little bit of the Athleta red wide leg pants that I got. These come in a variety of colors: black, navy, white, and then they have some seasonal colors that come out that are beautiful. So that, again, they come in a full length and a crop version. Then they've got these beautiful matching ponte knit cropped tees. By cropped, I mean they come to your waist. They have a boxier one. They have a more fitted one. They have a turtleneck. They have a tank. They have different styles of these tops to go with these beautiful wide leg pants. They also have a straight leg version of the pant, and I believe they have like a skinnier leg version of the pant as well. So just like an everyday elevated, elegant uniform. These are expensive. The pants are about $198, I believe, and the top I think is $150. So we're talking about an expensive essentials outfit, but honestly, you could buy this and wear it every week for the rest of your life. I just don't think it's ever going anywhere. It's so elegant. It's so well made. It's made to last, and it's just beautiful and flattering. So I love it. That's Ripley Raider. Okay, another brand you've seen me wear on this channel multiple times is a brand called Rails. I became familiar with them through their button-down shirts. I've got a couple, and their quality of their button-down shirts is really, really nice. They're usually in the like $140, $150 price range for their for their button downs, but they also have easy dresses and casual staples, easy, kind of like a California casual vibe that they have. Again, like lots of button downs, lots of different plaids, solids, patterns. This one has like a subtle, just kind of a subtle pattern on it. And, really well made, really good quality, but they also are now doing dresses and other staples. Really nice, laid back, effortless style from Rails. Okay, next brand I want to talk about is Madewell. Madewell is possibly, now I've talked about brands like Mott and Bow and Lily Silk. Those are two brands I would definitely add to this list, but I've mentioned them over and over again, so I wanted to give you some more resources. Mott and Bow is really my first choice for denim. Madewell is my other choice for denim. Like Madewell is a great place to find approachable denim trends that work for women over 40 or over 50. They are just really great, elevated, modern denim that's not crazy. It's not crazy in terms of price, and it's not crazy in terms of detail. Like, it's just wearable. Plus, they have beautiful tees. Their Northside vintage tee is one of my favorites. Madewell has these like curvy fit pants that are beautiful for style doll, orange style doll, green body types. They have great white jeans. They have great blue jeans. They have a wide range of sizes, and they have tall and petite options. So love, love, love Madewell for denim and for basics, for tees, for tanks, for, their transport tote is iconic. They've got a slip-on mule style that's iconic. Just a lot of go-to pieces you could build your wardrobe around from Madewell. Okay, another brand I really like. Oh, and Madewell is also reasonable. Like, their jeans are probably most of the time in the $128 range, but everything else, their tees are under $20. Most of their items are well under $100, so much more reasonable than like a Ripley Raider. So we've got all the price points covered here. Now, to go to the higher end again, I'm going to talk about Frank and Eileen. Now, Frank and Eileen, I think it started in the 40s with an Irish linen shirt, and they are known for wearable everyday pieces. They really started like Rails, sort of becoming known for their shirts. They have beautiful, iconic button-down shirts, all different colors, all different patterns, now different fabrics. They have chambray, they have linen, they have cotton, they have everything. But they also have this cork jean. It's a straight leg jean that is like, I think, the perfect, like, modern but not trendy jean. So it's that perfect, they kind of do that the way that Madewell does, where it's really modern, it's really current, but it doesn't have any trendy details. It's not going to look silly. It's not going to look over the top. It's not going to look dated quickly. It's their cork jean, and I just think it's a great option. It's an expensive jean at $250, I think. So definitely an expensive jean. Comes in only a couple of washes. White is one of them, and then this blue wash. But it is, like, if you're looking for like the jean that will end all jeans for you, I think that could be a great option from Frank and Eileen. Another brand I really like and keeps coming across my Pinterest, like every time I click on a picture that I like, I'm like, oh, of course, it's Emerson Fry. It's Emerson Fry. It's Emerson Fry. Again, you're going to find a lot of button-down shirts here. I realize it's a broken record with the button-down shirts, but this is their Miller stripe shirt. It's just an iconic button-down shirt. It's a $208, so this is a higher-end brand. They have beautiful denim. They have great tees and shirts and dresses, lots of great and easy to wear sundresses and everyday dresses, great pants, great basic pieces that are a little bit elevated, a little bit more interesting. Again, it's a little bit California, a little bit romantic elements. There's some floral tops as well. None of them look over the top. None of them look dated. None of them look matronly. They're just like, everything is just very effortless, feminine, and cool. So really very much like Emerson Fry. Beautiful quality as well. Another brand that me and a lot of my clients like is a brand called Air, AYR, which stands for all year round. These are pieces that are designed to be seasonless staples that you reach for again and again. They have a beautiful white button down that everybody I know who has bought that white button down is obsessed with it. They have great denim. They have a jean called the Pop that is just a fabulous fitting jean that is considered really, really flattering. So definitely a great place to look at for denim. They have chambray shirts, denim, button downs, like all of the basic pieces. But they have fabrics that are really designed to be very wearable and livable and easy to care for. And like I said, seasonless. So definitely like Air. Another brand I want to talk about is Sky Clothing. Sky Clothing is a little bit different than these other brands. Not as many button downs, but more minimal but romantic pieces. Very wearable, natural fibers, lots of great accessories, beautiful accessories on the site, beautiful jewelry, but like minimal style with a little bit of a romantic edge. So we're seeing, tops and pants and dresses that are made largely of natural fibers and have really pretty and thoughtful details that kind of elevate them a little bit and make them a little bit better than basic. Another brand, and I know I've mentioned them before too, is Amour Vert, which basically means green love in French. They have a lot of staple pieces as well as special pieces in fabrics like washable silk, cottons and linens, and they're really designed to be pieces that you're going to have for the rest of your life. And a lot of these brands, that's their focus. These are going to be pieces you're going to buy and you're going to wear forever. I really like this. Is their olive 3/4 sleeve dream knit dress. It's $170. So, their prices are, $1 to $150 for most of their things. But this dress, it's just eco-friendly, sustainable, really, really comfortable, very flattering knit dress. That again, you're gonna have for a long time. And they're washable silks, their patterns and their washable silks, blouses and skirts and dresses and everything are really, really beautiful. Okay, the final brand I want to talk about is one that I've been obsessed with for a long time. It's called La Ligne, which basically means the line in French, or the stripe. So it's all about stripes, all about those effortless striped pieces that are crisp and classic, but also cool and have kind of a little bit of an urban kind of downtown meets Parisian chic, effortless. Like there's just a whole, like I could throw so many adjectives, but you have to see La Ligne for yourself to get it. It is a higher end brand, but so much style. If you're not able to shop La Ligne, you should get so much style inspiration from them, because they just have beautiful, beautiful pieces that are kind of designed to be the backbone of your wardrobe. So like these cadet pants worn with an iconic striped top from them, the pants are $350, so definitely an expensive brand. But whether you turn to them as a shopping source or you look to them for inspiration, you definitely should just spend a couple of minutes scrolling through La Ligne. You will not be disappointed. Beautiful, beautiful, effortless, elegant pieces. So again, these brands from Target to La Ligne are wardrobe building brands. Like these are brands that you can go to for the day-to-day pieces that you reach for that can make getting dressed effortless. If you are lacking essentials, I do have a Fashion Essentials Over 40 wardrobe guide, and it shows you really, and if you want to watch, I'm going to link below my Shortcut to Style video, really talk about how essentials can be the backbone of a wardrobe, even for those of us like me who have eclectic style, because you can take essentials, add your own personality through accessories, and create looks that are unique to you and that really speak to your personal style, but do it in a way that is effortless. So I hope that these brands gave you some more resources when it comes to shopping for updated essentials for your wardrobe, for spring pieces for your wardrobe, for whatever it is that is currently on your shopping list right now, and that you discovered a couple of new future favorites in today's video. If you like this video and you want to see more about brands to shop and brands to avoid, because I've done that as well, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like, this is the happiest and best community to be in on YouTube and in my Facebook group as well, which is also linked below. So definitely check them out and stick around. As always, I have to remind you that I do have an ageless style program. So if you want to work with me and a wonderful community of women to up-level your style, I would definitely encourage you to check out the Ageless Style program. It's linked below. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.